Hello, everybody. Oh, what? See, there's something wrong. Like, I was like, this feels so small. Of course, I'm trying to adjust the thing so it's not on the other. Why does it look so tiny? Like, normally we have it all the way over here, but we don't have that much room. What is going on? Am I just really used to the Switch? I don't know. I feel like the iPad proportions are totally wrong. Also, I hit go live and they started posting the flower challenge results, so I definitely got distracted by that. And so I am screenshotting them so I can share them with you, because you cannot put Discord up live. That's against all of the you can't share anything on Discord off Discord in the except for official things. So like, you can't show the channel where they're doing it live because other people post in there and there's usernames, and then you could also like see channel lists and things. So you don't know what I'm talking about. I imagine there are definitely people in there. Let's see. Come on. There we go. So I think I have them over here. So each month, in the official Discord, they post 4 different challenge flowers for the flower challenge. And then at the end of the month, or right after, like today, they award points for the top 3 in each category. So this was one of our flowers. And then this was the 3rd place entry. So hot pink, black trim. Or maybe that was 2nd. No, I'm missing one. Yeah, I'm missing one. I don't know where it went. Did I overwrite it? Well, there was a lily, same thing, this one, and then this was the top winner. The next one was this flower. And then we've only gotten to second. Let me grab that one. Come on. So third place, a lily, which is, they do have the descriptions and who put them out there in the Discord. So this is orange and pistachio, if you can believe it. And then we had orange and lime stripe. And then, oh yeah, there are stripes in that original. Like you look here, you have the lime stripe, you've got kind of reddish confetti stuff in the middle. Oh, interesting. I would not have thought, but here we go. Let me grab first place for us. Here. Yellow glitter dandelion is first place. And then they'll go on to the next one. So I'm still waiting on the next post. So yeah, they do say all the submissions for this one were really close, which I think, scrolling through entries, totally the case. Yeah, I plan to just start off with the event, which we will do. But I figure I know some people are into the flower challenge. Some people don't know it exists. So as they post it, we can also go through that. It's a whole like host and everything. Okay, right. I forgot. All right. So number 35. The challenges are not always actual flowers. Lately, they've been becoming fewer and fewer like actual flowers because number 35 is simply a picture of Kuromi in her witch outfit. So yeah. Let's see. Let's see what won for this one. I'm very curious. What flower would you have made if you could make any flower for it to be Kuromi? Oh, that's really pretty. I am so impressed that they were able to make that. Here we go. So first up, this is a black and lilac ombre ghost gleam. That's so pretty. I think I have one black blend right now. And my orange, we're gonna look at flowers too, but my orange and black trim marigold just became an orange and black ombre marigold. So I have those two. That's it. Oh, that is so pretty. I really want more of the black ones. So we have the next one. Black and magenta trim marigold. So that reminds me of her hat for sure. Like the shape. And then she kind of has that color on her dress. Where is it? This one? You know, I can see it. Okay, and then our top winner is waiting for it to be posted, which I know is more exciting if you can see all the typing that's happening too. All right, here we go. We have, please pop into the I'm dragging screenshots into a browser window and sometimes it works. There we go. Well, it overwrote it, but it's fine. Orange and violet trim Dandelion is our top spot for that one. And then I think we have one more or two more. I think one more. Welcome in, Pepper. We are, as soon as I hit live, they started announcing the October Flower Challenge winners. And so I'm just screenshotting them and we're looking at them. So we're up to 9 points. So we got 3 for each of the first 3. And we have one more flower to go. And then after they give us those, they will also tell us, I think, the November challenge flowers. And then we'll actually play the event and do all the things that I was planning to do. I do really like the weird prompts. But these are also so hard. Because I'm like, even if I knew the flower I wanted to make, like, can I make it within a month? Probably not. It's been like... I feel like I've spent most of the year just trying to get other colors of Crystalia and failing. But if you already have a bunch of, like, double ombre and they fit, maybe you could get that to transfer to the right flower shape or something. We'll see. Maybe I have to re-see what the new ones are. We can see if I have any flowers that kind of match. I'm gonna grab some water. Oh, my button for the water command is still broken. Welcome in, Quicksand. And we are only on YouTube today because I didn't want to have to change my game and everything over on Twitch. But we may be on Twitch later tonight playing Pokemon. So I don't have to make a thumbnail. Oh, right. Okay. I did enter for this one, but I think somebody else had already entered the same flower as me. So I was too late. And I only made it by accident. So this is number 36, our last challenge flower. So let's see what we have. And if you want to see who won, like who made the flowers, that's all in the Discord. But you can't post people's names or what they type outside of the Discord. Oh, nice. The ring pattern totally works. Let's see. Wait, did I? There it is. We're gonna close that one. So orange and black ring and tulias. That's a really good match. And now I'm like, I don't know if I have any ring tulias. Waiting on our next. So there'll be 2 more. And then the reveal for the new challenge flowers. Almost there. Did anybody enter? Hey, they have hit both of us. This one's mine. I'm pretty sure that's in my garden. But it's me and somebody else. We both submitted this one, so they gave it for us. But the other person did do it first. Yeah. I didn't see theirs. I just wanted to grow this in general, and then I was like, oh, what are the things? And then I was like, wait, this is pretty much a match. So yeah, neat. I don't think I've gotten one of them before because I just have not been able to breed anything fast enough. Like, that definitely looks like the pumpkin with the stripy things. So now I'm curious. Oh, and somebody else had the reverse of that. Like the black marigold with the orange trim. Also very nice. Which, if you want to see, like if you reverse it, let's see, it looks like this in reverse. Versus this is orange with black, this is black with orange. You just started putting things in the greenhouse and learning how to breed from there. It is such a process. It is like a never-ending process. You just want one of the extreme effects to transfer to a bowblossom. Yes. Yes, exactly. Because then I would at least have a chance to get it to transfer from there. Because I tried, well, and I feel like with egg warts, there was such a long time and I got nothing. So I'm really, 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 really hoping we go to the gardens today and like literally anything, any one of the effects, I really want molten, transfers out to a bow blossom. So then I can try from there. But like, I don't know, the extremophiles are so stubborn. Okay, we have one more flower. One more. Hi, Shelly, welcome in. We are going through the flower challenge results because they started posting them as soon as I went live. And this is how we unlocked black flowers. We had to get to 100 points. And once we did, then we got black flowers. This time we're going for a flower fashion frenzy for flower-inspired clothing designs or something. And I actually tied for second on one of them. Like, that is my flower for this one. And now we have, let's put it over here. This is the one that won for the pumpkin category. It is peach and black ring acorns. Honestly, like all the pumpkin ones, really neat. But it's also a community challenge, so you want to get as many different good results as you can because each one of them counts for points. So this is our first month on the new challenge, so we're up to 12. And then we'll have to see what November is. Still waiting for them to post November. But yeah, so I think I had to overwrite a few of them. That was the first one. Those were some of the ones that won for it. And we had this one. And these got us points. Some of these, this was the one that those are for. And then there was more, but my browser didn't let me put any of them. Oh, neat. can do the top spots because I can screenshot them without getting the names. It's just been my challenge. There you go. So top row, what we were challenged with, bottom row were the top spots. And then there's 2 more honorable mention or secondary for each of them, but they're harder to screenshot. So are we posting November or let's close some of these. Right, I'll leave that one. And then also, while we're waiting for that, there are some new late fall designs in the shop. We did Cuddletown Orchards with a pumpkin, because we have kind of the Cuddletown play on Citytown, but also just like pumpkin patches. I wanted to do one with an apple, but I couldn't. I didn't find I didn't come up with an apple I liked. But all the fall stuff I'll probably keep on through, and there is an embroidered version. The shirts are not cooperating, but if there is another something that you want something on, just let me know. I'll figure it out. But the Halloween stuff, probably after this week, I'll take it down. So the Cuddle Crew monsters, the trick-or-treaters, potion shop, probably like these, like the monster, the spider webs, all of those. Yeah, so some of those will probably come down. I may start putting up the returning, like, holiday stuff soon. Like, after, like, take those down, start putting those up, and then I'll have some new... I have some sketches for stuff I want to do. We'll see. Oh, not another poem. Okay, here we go. We've got the new November reveals. Oh, that's too big. I want it like bigger, but still fitting on my screen. All right. Can we zoom maybe? No? Yes, maybe. All right, so our November flower bounties are these. The first one is a bow on a package. Then we have these white things that are kind of round. I feel like maybe something with a cream to white ombre, maybe? And then we have what looks to be some sort of maybe lilac, maybe a pale pink, like a pistachio or lime trim. Can we put a trim on a thistle? I feel like that would work pretty well. Maybe an anemone. Anemone. And then the last one is literally a picture of Hello Kitty in her fall stuff. So, yeah. If, as we're visiting any of my flower patches, you see anything that might be similar, let me know. We can try. Yeah, I don't know. That feels ambitious. I mean, they always are. I was hoping there'd be something I'd be like, yeah, I got one of those. I'm pretty sure I don't. Let me put it back to where I can see. Your first pattern transfer onto a thistle was a trim? Ooh, so it is possible. Okay, I think it's been so long. Oh, good, she came back. My controller is not working. Guys, why is my controller not working? I don't want to have to play directly on the iPad. And let's try getting it out of this screen and maybe... Oh wait, this is new. Would you like me to tell you when you have friendship blossoms or when visitors are traveling? Yes? What's going on? I don't need to think this long about this. My Melody, I know I left you standing there for a really long time when we went through this. Please? What's going on? She's just staring at... I can't come up with my own responses. I said yes. I really did. Things are going really great. I'm just gonna try to turn off my controller. I'm like tapping nothing is happening. I have no idea what happened. And try turning the controller back on. But this makes me feel like it's not the controller. Cool. I think I need to restart the game. Well, she just asked if I wanted her to tell me when she had friendship blossoms or visitors, and I'm like, of course, yes. And then she's just been staring at me, just staring. I'm on the iPad. I can't do anything. I can't do anything with the controller or with tapping. And they're going to be like, oh, do you have a support code for that? I'm like, no, I literally can't do anything. All right, here. Stare at the flower bounties while I restart. Oh my gosh. So I don't... If you've used iOS before, you like kind of fling things up to the top, right? To close them. Well, I did that and it got stuck halfway. Like, it's oh my gosh. It won't close. I'm trying, right? I'm trying to force close it. And you know, you like bring up the thing so you can see all the windows and then you like fling it to the top. Mine is getting stuck halfway out of the iPad. It won't go away. It's refusing to... She wants an answer. There you go. So what is going on? What's going on? Okay, my whole iPad is messed up. Like, I've never seen this before. Like, even scrolling from screen to screen, it's not like... It's not appropriately sliding from side to side. It's going like halfway into the next screen. I have no idea what's wrong. All right, can somebody tell me, real actual question, how do you turn an iPad off? Like actually, like off with the power so that I can restart the whole thing, because I think that might be what I need to do. Because my Melody is indeed very powerful. Let's try holding the power button, see if that does it. It's literally doing nothing. It's doing nothing. I had something like that on a Quest on Switch. All right, hang on. I'm going to unplug it because I do have it plugged in to the computer. So, I know that's... What is going on? It's like the entire touchscreen is wacky. All right. Holding in the power button is making a weird dung sound. But it's not turning off, guys. My Melody has possessed the iPad and won't let me do anything until I answer her, but also won't let me have any answer choices and apparently can't hear me. So, what? Only really, like, what is going on? All right, let's turn. Oh, hey, the controller's working again. Wait a minute. I was going to turn off the controller, but maybe the controller can turn off the iPad. Is that a thing it can do? I mean, I can navigate the little squares. I'm never trying to do anything other than play a game with the controller. Okay, I was able to relaunch the game with the controller, which is, you know, not what I want to do. I'd like to do the opposite. Oh, I almost got it off the screen. You could just like, hang on. No, I was gonna plug it back in so you could see it's almost made it off the screen, but it hasn't. It's just up there. This is ridiculous. All right, come on. Don't make the ding. Just turn off. Remind me why Google how to turn off an iPad. How to turn You'd be surprised how many times I have to Google this because it just doesn't turn off with the power button the way that you think it would. Press and hold the top button and one of the volume buttons until the power slider appears. All right, cool. Can you just like go back to being, no, you go away. All right, power button, volume button, come on. How long? How long do I have to? There is no power slider. This is a lie. It is in a case. So let's try again. Same time. Okay, that time I just turned it off. But not like all the way off the way I need it to go off. The weirdest problem I've had. It's just trying to do the volume. Okay, let's try the other one. Yes, finally. Okay. Volume up and power. Weird that the power button doesn't shut it off. Google says to force restart, press and quickly release the volume up button, then press and quickly release the volume down button, and then press and hold the top power button. Okay, well, it appears to be off now. What worked was I have like the imprint of the buttons on my fingers now. Was holding the power button and the volume up button, the slider finally appeared and we could do that because it wasn't totally frozen. It was just moving as if the entire system was full of pudding. I should have shown you. All right, we're gonna try turning it back on. Please turn back on. Okay, we've got the little apple. This is a good sign. Good sign. Yep, you're all pondering what you might do for the November flower bounties. As long as that little apple turns into the rest of the iPad and actually works. Okay. All right. Does it know what time it is? Yes, that's good. You're gonna let me on. Okay, I did notice when I opened the iPad, it somehow thought it was like at 65%. And I was like, you've been plugged in like overnight. I haven't done anything. There's no way. And now it says 99. It did say 100 when it was plugged into the computer. So maybe I should have noticed something was up. All right. Despite holding the power button for that long, there's no volume. Oh, I should have asked, we had volume when it was plugged in, right? Oh no, that's gonna be too loud because I just kept pressing it until I could hear it. All right. Why is it not up there? Okay, there we go. Okay, do you have volume? Is that right? You had to do this twice in October? Really? I had an issue yesterday with Procreate where like all of my cuttlefish drawings were gone. Like old ones, like the original. And they just weren't there and I was like freaking out. And then I found it had stuck them in the bottom of a stack. But like I didn't do that. So I don't know. All right. I'm trying to use my controller and it's not working, but it's not working because I turned it off. So, okay, she is at 5 stars. But I didn't realize it, so I didn't talk to her and she left. So now we get to move her in and then she has a quest. Okay, my Melody didn't ask me her thing this time. Okay, but here's the adorable cutscene. Princess and the Portobello. I feel like I want to record and then like cut together whatever the story ends up being. Little frog in a pond. Taking a nap. Saw a frightening silhouette towering over him. Swam up to the surface to confront the silhouette. Brave little frog. But it wasn't an evil witch or a scary ogre. He found a beautiful princess. Please help me, said the princess. I've lost my way in the woods. And the frog jumped out of the pond to help her find her way home. It's getting late, so they stopped to rest at a little cottage on the way, carved out of a giant mushroom. All the furniture was mushroom-shaped. Slept for the night on little mushroom beds. The cottage was not, in fact, empty. And he'll tell us the rest later. Because right now we have to jump through leaf piles, collect leaves, and use them here. All right. Give us the next part of the story soon. I want to know. Just like I want to read the Pirate Pearl books, you know? All the side stuff. Okay, we have a bonus reminder about Hello Kitty's birthday. Pineapples, rubber, sand dollars. And then also for Chromie's birthday, I feel like today or tomorrow is going to be the last day for Chromie. And then tomorrow or the next day is the last day for Hello Kitty and bowblossoms. And then is Ritzko starting tomorrow? Yeah, I'm going to forget the cutscene by the time I see the next one. All right, are we done with the cutscenes now? Got our new stuff. Okay. I don't even know why I'm in here. I guess we could see. You have anything new? No. Oh, we could put on... I think I'm gonna want to wear a different color. Oh wait, how do we... It's not where I think it is. It's gonna be at the top. There we go. This is so goofy looking on me. It kind of works with the little bows though. Okay, the mushroom almost looks like it has teeth. I don't love the spots. Very diseased. You know what? The broom, we're keeping it. Okay, I want to see the other colors, how many other colors, all the things. All right, let's go. I think this one is Days of Plenty, the one that looks like a gourd. Yeah. All right, so we have... Wait, what is this color? Like this one is red, but the other one is not red. Orange, blue, green, yellow, purple. My melody colored. Ice cream. And black. I want them all. It looks like we have 10, so I need to buy 9 more. I don't know what color I would want to wear. I want them all, though. Okay, same thing. Matching colors on this one. You want the Pearl story too? Right? I will say I did this on Switch right before, so I could get some footage for the guide, which is not out because I haven't had time to edit it yet. I'm not even at the right event stand. I do really like this event stand. Please, can I... Guys, I need enough space to shop. So 1 leaf each. Wait, how do I have 1 leaf in my pocket right now? I must have done a daily. Right? It's gotta be. So we can buy them here on Apple Arcade. When I was on Switch, they are not in the shop. So it has to be a bug, so I'm guessing we're gonna end up with another mail. I don't know if it's gonna be all the clothes. That would honestly, as long as they give us a full set this time, would honestly help a lot. Because there is a ton of new stuff. The old clothing, you don't have to worry about color variations. This one does come in color variations, except we should be able to craft it. So I imagine we're gonna have to see the crafting plans in the mail at some point because we don't have them. I would probably get like 1 and then hold out for the crafting plans. These you don't have to dye. And then there's so much really good old stuff too. So like, if you didn't have to buy the color variations of these, that would be great. But like, I really want different colors. And I was doing it on my Switch where I really wanted different colors. And I was like, oh, but there aren't any. Went on a spending spree for the Interlude of Dreams last night before Reset hit. Crazy buying all the extras. Nice. Yeah, I was trying on here, but I didn't buy the right, I didn't do it right. So I don't have, there's a pile of leaves. Oh, I should be, oh, I am recording. How am I recording? Did I start? I didn't have enough. Wait a minute, guys, look. My snowman, or my snow knoll, is spawned in over the leaf pile. So it's like snow and leaves. And that one is here. Not entirely easy to see, but not as hidden as the one I found on my Switch account, which was here. Like, how? How are you supposed to find that? Also, how are these leaves getting in places in the first place? So we found 2 so far, right? I still need to go back on one of my Apple Arcade accounts, because I only found 3, and there should be 5. Okay, here's another one, so we're up to 3. There's 4. When is 5 gonna be around the corner? Oh no, I was leaving that there. Alright, you're going to. I feel like the whole game for me has been kinda, I don't know, laggy or something, blurry. Alright, I'm gonna go check up here. So I've seen some people post that they've been finding them like in front of this house, I think, or on this path. And then I'm gonna check over the bridge. I feel like I've seen them here and here last year. Oh no. Did we check this way? We did, right? What about in the middle? Oh, here we go. Right there. By the circle thing. Okay, we should have 16. Because I started with that one. Yeah, 16. All right, so 3 per pile, 5 piles. And then we also have dailies. What is this? Visit Merry Meadow. Make a pizza. Transform into food. Do I have a food one? Yeah, see, my first, I logged into like I have a very, very, very recent weird save. And I was just checking things and I was like, okay, it took me forever, but I had 3. And then I logged into my other one and I had 5 and I was like, all right, those must be from last year. And then I check in Discord and everybody's like, yeah, there's 5. And I was like, oh, I need to, yes, I need to go check again. You got your rewards from the Hello Kitty cards. Nice. I'm glad. That video took like over a month to make because all the locations were from last year and they only gave them to us like, I don't know, every couple of days or once a week or something. I need to go and do it again on everything. But I haven't yet. I still have the cards out on my second account from last year. All right, what am I doing? I need to... And I'm pretty sure doing the math, you do not want to skip any dailies. If you can help it, do the dailies every day. All right, this mushroom hat looks kind of gross to me and I might change. I want it to be cute. But like, there's something about the bumps being bumpy. I'm just like, ew. You have to do it in all your other saves too? Yeah. You also use the cards video? Nice. I'm glad it's useful. I was like, I think some of them are tricky enough, especially if you're doing 51 of them all at once. Because when we did it the first time, he'd be like, there's 10 in Seaside Resort. And you're like, all right, cool. I know I've got to go look Seaside Resort when I get to 10. I know I'm done here. But this time just being like, yeah, there's 51 somewhere. I was like, what? Starting from scratch that way? There's just, that would take me a while, if ever. Oh yeah, you used it to make them disappear this year. I was thinking about streaming doing that again because I need to do it on my Switch account. And then I need to decide if I'm gonna do it again on here or if I'm just gonna wait and see. Is it gonna disappear? If you do want the cards though, make sure you start that Capering Cards quest. I would do it today, maybe tomorrow, but I would probably just do it. Oh, right. Hey, we're over here. We're gonna move her in before I forget. Oh yeah, the one on the mountain with the waterfall. Yeah, like I knew it when we were like doing quests and I had to find things there. But at this point, I'm not just climbing up the side of the volcano, going into a waterfall. Like... I mean, like, I don't think you should live here, but we're gonna let you. Okay, she is here. We have a new quest with her. I also have a level 35 quest with Cogimyun. What were my other dailies? That's what I'm trying to do, is do the event first. Gift shop. Oh, just go to Merry Meadow. Transform into food. Do I have a food wand? Oh. Not food? But the only way I can float with the Kuropi balloons. Okay, come on. Did I make any... Is the jack-o'-lantern food? I don't think I have a food one. Oh wait, does noodle grass count? Is this food? He doesn't think so. Am I gonna have to make a wand for this? Spooky treat has treat in the name. No? The grand flower think this is food. I mean, I know the jack-o'-lantern isn't, but it's... Everything's so tiny. I don't have a food wand. I have to make a food wand if I want that one more. Like crawling through the water. Oh, he swims really good. Yeah, I haven't done all the gates. So, like, it's not like it's... Alright, what would I need to make? I remember the Mount Blanc is one. So if we made that, it would at least be useful. Although I imagine there's probably more fun things to make. I didn't even see it because it was so high over his head. Okay, and then we'll go... Oh, I hope I don't need to, I just don't want to run for flex. Spaghetti and meatballs and the noodle cup. I should probably just do them all. I still, like, I haven't gone around and done all the wheat hearts, and I was going to. But it still hasn't starfalled in any of my 3 saves. I have 1 on each platform. None of them have had starfall in Wheatflower Wonderland, so I still don't have a floopy blooper anyway. Okay, wait, we want to get... Where to leave? And I want to get... Oh, I guess I don't need Choco Cat, but let's... make some stained glass while I'm here. Because I did... Okay, I really don't need that much more. I did finally get her to best friends, and then I ran out of wands. Oh. I hate 3-heart gifting. It is like one of my least favorite parts of the game. Yeah, I don't have enough flex to make my food wand. So now I need different friends. This is such a bigger daily, all of this for 1 leaf. I don't want to run the thing for the things, ever. I never, ever want to run the thing for the things. It gets blurry. It's repetitive. It has such a low rate of return. Can I bring my friends in here? Oh yeah, the Flowvern. Oh, they are tricky. Those I did eventually get, at least on this one. I don't know that I have on my other 2. Why can't I do this as the cute thing? Think I'd be too powerful if I was able to be a cute thing and do this? But I was thinking, because when I was doing them on the moon, I would bring my second account over, and my second account would stand on one of the things, so then I could get twice as many. And I want to do that with this, because it is terrible, and you only get one instead of 3. And then it requires 3, so you're looking at a minimum of doing it like 3 times for stuff. And so if I could at least double it, that would be better. But they're supposed to help me with this, right? There we go. Can somebody type !live check into the chat? Okay, are we dizzy yet? Okay, why does it not spawn the hearts on the other side of the fountain? I need water, but I have to keep running. Live with an L? Saw a method where you do the course backwards and Pachaco gets the ones in the front so it goes faster. So like this way. Oh, whoops. Not this way. I feel like I need to get used to it. Chaco is so slow. Vibe live, same thing, right? I didn't even realize that was the way that he went, though. Is it faster? I'm just gonna assume he's gonna get those last ones and then I don't do that loop? Maybe. Because then I'm not running that part of it. He is so slow. Oh, whoops. Okay, do we have enough of them yet for like ever? No. Because I did this, I was like, all right, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I did like 45 in a row. All of them gold, kept everything, and then the quest still made you get fresh ones. And I was still, like, I'm still out. I feel like her wand should not require them. I also feel like none of the wands should require multiple. Like the item wands require 3 of the same. So each item wand requires that you do this that many times. I kind of wish there was a way to get more. It'd be like, oh, you're best friends, so now you get like 20. That's how many you should get for each time you're doing this. You got her hat pretty quickly. I hope I get her hat pretty quickly. I don't have any yet. So we can do our first ones today. Because I was definitely slacking on gifting her. So I was just like, I didn't want to do this, you know? And then I was like, oh, but then I need to like change my buddies and stuff and I won't feel like it. And then I was like, wait, it's actually faster if I just gift her anything with no buddies than to not be gifting her at all. You got it in 7. Nice. I hope I have that luck. I mean, some of them, it was literally hundreds. Oh, wait, did I cancel out my last one? Oh, I went the wrong way. Well, I went the right way. which is not what we were doing. We'll do one more. And then go make stuff. Come on, Pachako. Wait, is this? Nope, not where I wanted to be. Want to be up here. Okay. I feel like I'm just expecting the screen to keep going in that pattern, you know? Alright, we do need to switch buddies. There we go. I need water. Alright, what am I making? Alright, let's make some of her ones. I like those. I don't like these. Why? They're all equally not good. Give me all the flex back. I mean, that's still pretty good. And what do we really come here for? Okay, wait, we're making... I don't know what color to make. I'm like brown, white, Okay, it's gonna be down somewhere. Oh, right, I think I only have like 11. I find it so confusing that it changes the thing you're on to show how many you'd have left if you used it, because I'm like, oh, I can't use this because I only have 2. Don't like it. All right, there we go. That is what we need to make. Great. Okay, and then the whole reason I did it, so I could do this, and this, and this. Great. Now I got my leaf. That is all I wanted. Oh wait, it's nighttime. Trick or treat? I forgot we're still... I'm not a frog. Oh no, we're starting her quest. I don't want to start a quest. I want to trick or treat. Huh. I have stuff to do. Sure, we'll reminisce. I can't believe we're doing this as a dessert. Oh, you have shared pickup with one of your friends? Nice. I didn't think it worked on event currency. That's great. There's only one wand forge left in the world. Oh, are you gonna make me make one? Beautiful blue drawing of one. Comforts her with its arcane script. Stare at it to your heart's content. Oh dear. Oh, nice. I am not level 16 with anything. I tried to do it between 2 of my own. And then promptly gave up. Craft a wand forge. I just... I wanna... That is a lot of gemmies. I guess it could be worse. Could be worse. Those could be flex, you know? Alright, Wand Forge it is. So weird. So we have a mini version. Hard to do the challenge courses when you're playing 2 accounts at the same time. Yeah, that is kind of where I gave up. But at the time, I didn't know, because we didn't know for a while. It was also bugged. So like I would leave one of them standing and they would get a couple, I would finish it, and it was just like, it was not possible. And not... Ooh, thank you. She's my favorite bunny. I think now, maybe. One of them at least. Right here. And still talk to me. I thought if she was my buddy, it would block her from quests, but it did not. Compost Forge. Craft Forge. Creation Forge. Can we have tiny ones? She's talking about him and he's like right there. Yes, I am playing on Apple Arcade. When I played on Switch earlier, the outfits were not there. So I'm assuming it is a bug. I'm assuming it's a bug that they're probably not going to be able to fix. I'm wondering though, is anybody playing on Steam or PlayStation? They're all huge, especially the wand one. I mean, they would be this big, right? Which it would take up a lot of room inside a cabin. But yeah, is anybody playing on Steam or PlayStation? I haven't logged into my Steam account yet. So I'm kind of curious if the clothes are in the event stand or not. I hate this sound. Can I still break the sound? That's like the best thing. There we go. I'm so happy they didn't fix it. Don't understand why we need a crafting forge. Or to make like 10 crafting. Seriously. I wouldn't mind if it was like a tiny one maybe. Just because it would be cute. But well, we only had to make the wand one. So now you have options, I guess. Oh, I need to go get my flower. Where is it? Here it is. Yeah, that's big. It looks so gross. We've done several streams where the majority of what we did was make first wand things. Oh, we should take the dessert swimming. Yeah, it is. The fence thing is tall. Oh yeah, nobody helps us at the creation station except as Cogimyun does. Are we done? Well, we're not. We'll come back to Wheatflower Wonderland. I just want to go jump in the water. Should we take off our hat first? It's like, it's kind of like having a floaty, you know, like the donut-shaped ones. I mean, and no arms. And now it just looks like I have I'm a really fancy cake. You know? Somebody just made a me cake. They didn't put any hands or anything because it's like that. Do I have a tail today? I don't think so. Oh, no, I do. Not the floating tail. Yeah, like the scarecrow. Oh, we should do it with the scarecrow outfit. Where's my scarecrow outfit? You are what you eat. Let's see. I do like the scarecrow outfits. I don't remember which color I prefer. There we go. It's a me scarecrow. This has been one of my favorite glitches because like you can explore it and make different creative things. You don't have to wait for something weird to happen. Like the one where people were getting accidentally on the Egretsuko rig where you had like the giant head and the weird proportions. I never got that one to work. But like this one, perfectly predictable, super silly. It's perfect. All right, did we get all 20? Wait, where am I going? Down here. We're still trying to do the, wait, why am I at 18? I still have 2 more dailies? What didn't I do? Oh, gifting. Going to Merry Meadow. All right. Gifting. Can I gift you more? No, I don't have any things. Why do you want a cinnamoroll? Here, have something random. Okay, and then we need to go to Merry Meadow. Just show up. There we go. Now we have all of them. Actually, let's see how lucky we are. Wait, we're gonna go over to Lucky Beach, which is where more of my eggs have turned into hats than anywhere else. And we're gonna hope for her hat. I'm gonna grab water first. We're gonna go one at a time. Only one Demi? Give me white and yellow? Alright. Wait, 10? How am I doing this? It's the glitch. I'm assuming you mean this. So if you go normal, Scarecrow came alive. I feel like there's a lot of video potential there. So if you transform, right, and then if you see, where is my hat? Well, it doesn't matter. Usually you put on a hat. I'm pretty sure if we take off our hat, it'll work too. You get your floating head, and if you were wearing a hat, you'd have that. If you put on a mask, or glasses, something like that, it'll only be that, and it won't bring your head with it. Oh man, I forgot I'm supposed to be collecting all the birthday stuff. The cursed head, and then if you jump in the water, it brings up your mermaid outfit, so your clothes. But when you get out of the water, the mermaid outfit converts back into whatever you're wearing, and it keeps your head. So your clothes are there, but your body is not. And then you're still standing on whatever it is. So we've done it with like wings. Some of the critters transform in super creepy ways. Yeah, so if you were to do it, if you were wearing Like, not the whole outfit. Like, let's find like just a shirt or just pants. Let's try just pants. Right, so I only have pants, so we transform into the thing. And then we put our hat back on. Or any hat, really. There's a hat. Did I put it on? There we go. Now we have our cursed head with our hat on. We jump in the water. Mermaid, get out of the water. Only your clothes. It looks like it's you, but it's only your clothes. So if you're not wearing a full outfit, it, yeah. And when you're standing on the Mount Blanc, it looks like I have whipped hazelnut filling. So, yeah. Critter catcher vest in the shop. You haven't seen it in your mind. Have you unlocked it? Because you find it in the chest first, and after you get it in the chest, then it can rotate in your shop. But come to think of it, I have not seen it in a very long time. All three you found it. Yeah. I mean, like, it should be. Yeah, the pants recently. I feel like I haven't seen it, but I also haven't looked for it. You might try in the shop's channel in the official Discord, though, because people post, like, their entire shop every day. I do like the Scarecrow version of this, though. Because it is, it makes sense that you're a Scarecrow. Oh yeah, that's true. It is much more active right after the updates. Yeah. Putting the hats on when you are the critters is super cursed. Some of them are very, very broken. Like, yeah. Some of them are so bad. Some of them, though, and, we've done this before, but some of them, like, I can also do this. This counts as a face item more than a hat. Oh no, they changed it. How did it change? I used to be able to have it play with the bat without my head here. Because this and the leaf work that way. I don't want my head. Wait, have we tried swimming with it? It's like you're riding it. I don't think I've done the water in a critter before because we were doing the critters on the moon. It's kind of wearing pants. All right, wait, we can make it wear pants. Hang on, I got this. We do this, and then we do... I don't think I'll turn my head on. For the... See, the leaf I've done. It was fine. Here we go. And then if I jump, have we done this one? Invisible mermaid. Except I'm also an invisible mermaid riding a flower. And then if I go out here... Okay, there's my bat bow. Which I think I should... I'm not sure if I can take off the bat bow, but I should be able to take off the glasses. I think. Let's see. Where are they? There. And I mean, it's sort of. I should have gotten rid of the broom. It's kind of like my flowels wearing pants. If I could have gotten it from the right angle, which is not this one, but like, he's got pockets, at least. I bet a skirt works better. So I had felt, you know, like maybe we had fully explored it, and now I'm like, maybe there was some stuff we missed. Even more potential. Or here, this one's more fall. I'm gonna take off the backpack. There we go. Flower, wearing a skirt. Oh, I left my tail on though. So I'd need to be able to do it without my tail. How do I get my tail to go away? How did I get my tail to go there in the first place? Is my tail out in this? Okay, what skirt could I wear? Do we have a skirt where you don't have a tail? I feel like maybe the pleated one? Honestly, I didn't think we had a tail in that one either, but maybe the Hello Kitty skirt. We might have a tail in that one. Do we have a tail in this one? I probably should have taken off the bat bow. And then Invisible Mermaid. I actually like the glasses with the forehead crown thing. There we go. And then we can take off. This is gonna get even better. Did I already pass the glasses? No, there we go. Then we can take off the glasses. And I should have taken off the bat bow, but what's even better if you do this with critters? Yeah, I mean, I think he wore the other skirt better, so maybe I think the long skirt would be the best. But oh, come on. I think it's trying to hula, but like Cogimyun over here with legs? What was the one that we got him to do? Yeah, there we go. So if you do have a glitched critter, some of them can do some emotes. I think this one works the best because he's cursed but cute about it, you know? Some of them, it's too cursed. We don't talk about them. But, yeah, and it's kind of like he's trying to get the bat bow. So it's sort of cute. Does he wave? Oh yeah, he's trying to wave, you can see. We did all of these. We do this one, right? Yeah, it gets kind of... It doesn't look as bad because he's wearing the skirt. You can't see that I mean, I guess you can see. Wait, my tail is here. All right, we need to not be this anymore. Oh wait, I'm still... Wait, what does happen if I change my skirt while I am a flower? Oh wait, we can just use the filters to make this easier. All right, so I want that basic starter skirt, although we do have the grass skirt. Yeah, like one of these. I don't know which one. I can change the oh, my tail is still there though. All right, hang on. Wait, am I still clear? No, I don't want to be down here. What? Oh, you need to clear and confirm. Okay, come on, cut it off. Turn into the flower. Okay, and then... Do I know what you do during this fall? Can you be more specific? Do you mean for the event? Yeah, all you need to do is run through the piles of leaves. You'll have 5 piles every day. Each one will give you 3 leaves. Some of them are kind of tricky. And then you'll also get 1 additional leaf for each of your dailies, and then you can spend them at the event stand. So, yes. Which we are still trying to do. All over the resort, most of them are going to be like on the pathways in the main area or on the beach. A couple of them are up on the 2nd tier of Seaside Resort. Or a couple other places. All right, it didn't get rid of my tail. All right, hang on. I'm going to go to a mirror so we can put back on something cute. I really thought our tails were covered in these. Are there not skirts where our tails are covered? Haven't seen them. Did it give you the cutscene? Because when you first log in today, Croupy should have been like, hey, let me tell you a story. Also, leaves, stuff like that. I will say one of my accounts, though, they were not easy to find at all. Like, they were... I don't know. I was running around so much more. But places where you could find them include here. Here. Kind of this way, sort of. I'm pretty sure... I want to say on top of that, but maybe not. I found one here. Also, we found one of them here. One of my accounts, I had one here hiding behind the palm tree. Tried the egg glasses. It's so freaky, isn't it? I had a lot of fun with it. And then I remember there were some along the beach, but I don't remember exactly where. I think most of mine were on the right beach, like over here. I had some, I want to say around like this area, behind them. I'm pretty sure like this place, maybe here-ish. I saw somebody post a picture of one being here. And then the other places were up here, kind of along this path. All the way through to here. I'm not sure if anybody's found one up here or not. Maybe. But then on this side of the bridge and this side of the bridge. Those are the ones I remember. And like here. So yeah, anywhere there's kind of this boardwalk or the beach or around it. I don't know why they hid some of them as far away as they did. Like, I wouldn't have minded if it was just a whole bunch of them here. And then you get 1 each from your dailies. So 15 from leaf piles, 4 from regular dailies, 1 from your Wheatflower Wonderland daily if you have that one. Did we do them all finally? So maximum per day if you're doing everything is 20. Where are they? Yeah, 20. And based on the math, you probably want to do those every day because it's going to be a tight event. All right, we're opening another one. 5 piles each day. No hat for me. Yeah, I have to go back on one of my accounts and see if I can find them. Actually, I want to be able to look at more of the furniture. So, this might melt my computer, but I'm hoping not. I'm going to log into my other account, my other 2 accounts maybe, and have them bring over the furniture that I got on those earlier. And that way I'll know which things not to spend my stuff on. I actually might get the outfit. She is really wanting to talk to me, or at least stand where I am standing. Why did I do that? I was gonna have them come to mine. Let me see. I loaded up the other one instead of doing the invite code on here. Got excited and got some of the event items. Yeah. All right, let's do the, oh wait, oh yes, I can do this. I can do it. Join. I was gonna have my other one come here, but I did it backwards, so I'm gonna go there. Let's see. I missed a number somewhere. I don't know at what point I'm like, say, oh, we're both in exactly the same place with the gross hat on. Okay, wait. So if I stand there, my other one, gift. I'm pretty sure on this account at least, I've already bought the things. Not many, because, you know, we don't have very much. We only have 20. Actually, on this one, I had dailies I couldn't do. It was like I don't have the upgraded ice cream machine, and it wanted me to make a recipe that required it. And I was like, well, guess I'm not doing it. Oh wait, I can filter. Okay, I got 2 things. There we go. What week for Give and Gather? Hard to say. I don't know, because we have to do... Well, and it's been different the past 2 times. Yes, so you're typically going to be missing one of the bed items because they don't bother to tell us, and I really wish it wasn't part of the events. Most of the beds, if you see 2 in the collection, they have a double bed. So you want to buy 2 of the regular beds, and then you have to take one of them over to the dessert boat to buy the double bed, which I find cumbersome and confusing. Oh wait, why did I come back to mine? I'm gonna go see if we can find the last leaf piles on the other one. And then we can have that one get us even more stuff. No, I just logged into the... Oh my god. I logged into the same one again instead of the other save. Alright, save slots. Let's go over there. Continue. Yeah, I never remembered to do it, even if I managed to get 2 of them. I don't know. I feel like I don't need the whole double bed thing. Like, it used to not be a thing, and I was kind of pretty happy with it not being a thing. Okay, yeah, I did find this one. Wait, I need this to record though, so we're gonna multiplayer over there, I guess. Because otherwise I would put that one here, which would be as complicated than I thought. At the dessert boat. So maximum 20 leaves per day if you have Wheat Flower Wonderland, 19 without. 15 of those come from leaf piles, 4 of them come from your dailies, which is why if you have Wheat Flower Wonderland, you have a bonus dailies, so then you can get 1 more each day for 20. And then we need to buy our double beds at the dessert boat, which is not exciting. To me, at least. Okay. We are on the other island. And I need to go up here. Ah, there we go. There's the next 2. And it's funny because I can see them on this one, but I can't see them on the other screen. Oh, I want to switch screens, but I don't know if I have other stuff up on it. This is fine. It'll just be tiny. There we go. Found my last 2. That was the clip I needed. And then I'm gonna have this one go. I am terrible at this with the mouse. That's not it. I went to the wrong event stand again. All right. This one over here. What did we get on the other one? We got the arch and the tea set. So on this one, I don't have enough for the bed. Could do fountain. We could do... Can you gift wallpaper? Could do the stool. And the large cluster. Bench swing. Alright, maybe we do even ones because I don't have dailies on this account. And I don't have Tuxedo Sam on this account, so I'm gonna do the easy stuff. Do I want a standing lamp or mush stool? I think those are the 2 that are left that are 5. Or we could do the little tree stump. Maybe let's see if the stool changes. 15 from leaf piles, and then you get 1 each from your dailies. So it's 4 or 5 from your dailies, so 19 or 20, depending on if you have Wheat Flower Wonderland or not. Okay, let's go meet up with my other... Get off the event stand. You come down here. And then you... Come on. Gifting. Filter. This one has like no stuff. Wait, I don't have a tag for any of the new stuff. What? Oh, I'm in the wrong tab. I was like, it's giving me like fish tags. It's just like not what I'm looking for. See, and I would be doing this off stream for the video anyway. Wait, I got 3 things and I only see 2. What's the third one? Did I not get 3? Did I only shop twice? No. My leaves are gone. My leaves are gone. But I only have 2. I should have 3? Did you guys see 3 come up on the screen? 3 separate items? Because I'm pretty sure I bought 3 separate items. But I feel like I only gifted myself 2? Did I not? Let me see. We'll check this one, because I was mostly looking at the gifting one. Maybe I just went really quickly. I ended up with enough furniture, but not enough clothing. That's all right. I feel like there's some, like the spooky stuff, I definitely want like every color of everything. The other one I was like, eh. What bed do you use for spooky to make a double bed? The spooky bed. It's pretty much you get the single version of anything, and then you have to use that, plus like a ton of feathers and some other stuff to make the double. Yeah, there's the regular spooky bed, and then there's the spooky Lolita bed is the last year's event one. I don't know if year 1 had one or not. Okay, so that's all old stuff. That's new. We got these from my first account. Okay, we did get all 3. Okay, so now we can leave, go back to my island, and close the other one. There we go. Trying to be efficient this time. So if you're ever wondering how on day 1 people have like, oh look, they have like most of the furniture, it's because they're trading very often with some of their own accounts, possibly others. All right, now I have 20. I don't want to do outfits, but we'll see. I think I'm gonna get 1 more set of this. So yeah, it'll be a week. I want to see if I could get a less offensive color. Oh wait, we do not shop without Tuxedo Sam. You just had Starfall and caught a floopy blooper. Nice. That's exciting. I feel like the Starfall is so rare. But I hear it's pretty easy to catch them once you have it. You got 28. Nice. Plenty for a wand then. Okay, now, do we do like a floor or wall or something maybe? I do really like the lights. We could do a wall and the picnic blankety thing. I have not watched Twisted Wonderland yet. I forgot all about it. All right, do we want wallpaper or floor today? Like, I'll get everything eventually, But which one do we want to see more? Is the wall animated? You know what? We're doing the wall because I need to know if it's animated or not. And then we could do several small things. Dropped on the 29th. It's in English and Japanese. Wait, but you told me it's only one episode at a time, right? Like, if it was the entire series, I would be much more interested. Let's see, So we could do Fallen Log Bench and the Mush Lights, or we could do the Cluster and the Blanket, or the Stump and the Stump and the Cluster, or this and the Thing. Oh no. But you did end up finding them, so it's all good. Saving the cheap stuff for last? Maybe. So we could do either the log, maybe the log and the lights. Oh wait, or we could do the bench swing. That is also 7. You got all the beds, nice. Yeah, finally finishing those collections. Wait, I thought, oh, I did it wrong. I wanted to do one with the lamp because I like the lamp. That's fine, that's fine. Don't forget there are 2 more tabs. Those have all the past items. Okay, I want to pick another color variation of this. I only got one other, but like red. At least this red for me. No. I want a different one. Let's see. Board tag. Confirm. I do like that color better. I mean, the orange is basically the color of me. I kind of like the green. You know what? Let's look at the outfit. That might change my mind. You know, maybe the green. I feel like both the yellow and the orange look the same color as me. Yeah, the green is going to be it. You missed out on the Hello Kitty celebration by like a day. It was just yesterday. So close. All right, we're green and gross instead. I feel like maybe I made it worse. Okay, what am I doing now? Let's go put stuff in a cabin so we can look at it. Got everything but not enough to make a bed. What platform do you play on? Wait, did I go past our cabin? Icy cold swim. My tail is turning purple and blue. Wait, guys, where's our cabin? I think I came in a different way. You have over 60 of all the 50th anniversary stuff? Yeah, I don't have that much, but I do. On my Apple Arcade account, I do have extras for the double bed here on Switch. I don't know if my Switch does. It might though. Wait, not that. Where's my... Oh, I need to follow the path along to the right. I was going the right way. Well, the right fast travel, I just didn't turned right too quickly. I have a feeling we're gonna need more. Let's just upgrade. Why not? I remember we have our My Melody and Kuromi rooms up here. I don't remember what else we have. But this way we can do one with all of the old stuff and one with the new stuff. Oh yeah, here's our, if you're curious about how big the single bed versus the double bed is, that is what it looks like. I didn't realize they had the bench up here. Okay, let's do... Oh, furniture is over here in this. Where's the tag? There it is. All right, I'm gonna put old stuff in first. And then we'll do another room maybe for the new stuff. I do love this little guy. It's so cute. I think the stuff from both years is so good for this event. It's just so short. But I do kind of like running through the leaves. I do wish that I didn't have to do the dailies though, because that's what I'm gonna forget. Like, I'm not gonna remember to do them. I've already, like, not done my trick-or-treating every day, even though that's my favorite stuff. It's just funny how much, like, fire there is for the amount of flammable things in here. Wait, does all of this even fit in a room? Increasingly unsure. This was definitely a bigger set. Okay, those are new. This one's still old. That's new. Okay, did we put the tiny one? I think that's in here. The pumpkins are not in here yet, right? Start at the top. Got it, got it, got it. New, new. Pretty sure that's in here. It's right there. Got it, got it. New, new, new. New. We got this one. We got that. Okay. And I'm pretty sure this one only has a wall. Does it have a floor? Does anybody remember? I feel like it doesn't. Welcome and done. Oh, it does. There we go. So yeah, this is... I thought it said Starfall and it was like, wait! No. Just Flowerfall. Wait, what? I didn't realize there was a part 2. I don't want to make them. I don't think we need any of the quests like this. They don't need to be in the game. They just make me not want to do things. So yeah, here's all the stuff from last year. It's good. Especially if you can get multiples now. I like it. They're cute. They don't go with my outfit today. But I do really, really like the Scarecrow outfit from last year. Totally worth it. Also, Pom Pom has a version. It's so cute. I need to go change him into it. But yeah, I do really like last year's Scarecrow and the gourd outfit that we should be able to craft. See if we can get everything in here, sort of. Alright, hang on. What's a... Yeah. I should probably just like wear the other stuff. Floop, there it is the achievement for catching them. It's so good. So yeah, I need shots like this somewhere, and I was like, it's gonna take me too long to get them, so we're streaming instead. I should probably change into the stuff that matches. It's fine. I like from here, it kind of looks like my hat is glowing. I feel like that works. All right, and then let's go set up any of our new stuff. Bench in the corner. Had no idea. Hadn't upgraded this all the way. Alright, so we got the... No, I don't want that floor. But we did get the wall. Doesn't appear to be animated. I feel like that's acceptable floor, or maybe... no, it's not a good floor. And then there's the arch. And Tuxedo Sam helped me. I was so lucky. So I actually have two of them so we can make it look a little bit more full. I got the tea set, but oh yeah, wait, we did get this. Oh, that is so much smaller than I expected. And that is so much bigger than I expected. Oh my gosh. What? Okay. Not... No, was I expecting that scale? Not even a little bit. Okay, and then this is like the tiny version. I mean, the tiny version is definitely tiny after that. With a little still, but the blanket being like the size of the teapot? What? Oh yeah, and we got this thing. Again, smaller than I thought it would be. Where am I going to be able to see it though? I feel like maybe that's not the best place, but I think that's all I managed. Oh wait, I was gonna go see if we could customize any of it. Yeah, oh look, it comes with a little basket and stuff. So the basket is part of the teeny tiny blanket. It's for one. No friends allowed. Guess maybe if we put this here, can I sit on it? Yeah, this is a blanket for one. I'm thinking about maybe rotating it. This is very crowded. Put that there maybe. But yeah, it's just for me and my basket of bread. It's so small. I thought it was so much bigger in the picture. It's so much smaller than I thought. I need a large size. This one goes like that scale. This though, it's enormous. Look, I can kind of hide here with my hat. Hang on, if I sit, just my sitting emote. And then if I could turn the camera, you know, you could blend in. You could hide right under that mushroom. But yeah, this thing's neat. Like, it looks like water moving. The arches, beautiful. I do wish I had gone for the lamp instead. Didn't realize how tiny the blanket was gonna be. There we go. You know, like for one, Just don't invite any friends to the picnic, I guess. Yeah, and there's mushrooms and leaves and lights, so I feel like the arches are that good transition between last year and this year. You have a little bit of both. Furniture can't be gifted outside of playing for months with one another. No, I think it's just the clothing. You can gift furniture whenever you want. Because I just did with my accounts, and I have no friendship levels with them. I must have done like the first one where you take the picture, but I think that's all. But yeah, the clothing is super hard, which is why if you do have a second account, having them buy the furniture so you can spend your stuff on the clothes is much better. I mean, the giant mushroom is kind of cool. Like, it makes my character seem so tiny. Yeah, that's how I just did it. So I know you don't need to be super high level or anything. Because I was thinking maybe you did for event stuff, but no, because I just did it. But clothing, ugh, yeah. It's, for whatever reason, takes forever. Sunblink sent us stuff? Okay. I feel like this room goes with my orange backdrop really well. And then I guess we're checking our Sunblink mail. Yes, okay. Days of Plenty is here, which I keep calling Give and Gather by accident. So just know that I pretty much always mean Days of Plenty. Seven leaves? I will take it. That is one more piece of furniture for us. Okay, do I leave this here or do we go see if we can customize stuff? I feel like the arch is going to be a no. I feel like these, though, like maybe we'll just put it all in my pocket. I like my setup, though. Okay, wait, do I get... Oh, I could get even more furniture because my other two accounts will have just gotten 7 too. Which means I could have gotten the more expensive thing, and I realized it was there. Yeah, it's a really nice wallpaper. Okay, wait. Do I want to get... Nah, let's... Bench? Bench swing? A cute little light? Oh wait, can I do the light and... No, because we have 7, not 8. I had 8 before. So this is 3. Nothing's 4, right? Everything's 5. Yeah, came in during stream because it wasn't there earlier when we were doing things. All right, swinging bench or stump. The light is kind of cute. Or the little mesh light. I like it. And then I don't think I have enough for anything else. So that was not super efficient, but it's okay. This is the part that I haven't been able to test. I want to know, can we customize any of it? I could see it going either way. Is that a no? Is that a no? I don't see any mushrooms. I just take apart my room for no reason? I did. Well, now we know. Not customizable. So I was like, why is there a jumping mushroom? It's me. Oh, also think about, is there anything in the event furniture that you would want to make a wand out of? So like if you want to run around as a mushroom, get a bunch of those and then you can run around as a mushroom. Can't believe I just tore down the room. Okay, it's fine. We got the recording, that's what I needed. And we can always put it back. Let's see. Wait, so we have part 2 of her annoying quest. Make a bunch of stuff you don't want that's really expensive. Thanks, bestie. Constantly feeling like I'm being punished for becoming best friends. Between the gifting and the not so bestie quests, it's not feeling like a good thing to be best friends sometimes. Oh wait, we have to check my bowblossoms too. Alright, we are going to do this to make it go away. Stealing 10 of my emeralds, another 100 gemmies? Why? Why? You just want to steal all of my gemmies so I can't buy my cute clothes anymore. I mean, they are on auto-collect, but still, not enough. I don't want these things. Why do you think this is good? Why do you think forcing me to do things, when like earlier things, you know, you're just gifted the crafting plans? Why are there still 2 more here? I hate you, game. It just made me make 2 of the things that I didn't want to make 1 of. They all look the same. I'm looking up here and I thought I was here. And apparently I wasn't, because now I have 2 of those that I'm never going to use. Because it's not like I can drop it in the middle of a field or somewhere useful. I mean, she is great. I do love her friendship power. All right, very carefully going back. Wait, I've got 2 of them again? Is Choco Cat... Did Choco Cat double one of them? And the other one I made by mistake? Whatever. Either way. Ugh. But yeah, why are some of them, it's just you level up, you get the crafting plans, we don't talk about it, everything is good, and then some other ones are super, super annoying, and they're like, hey, bestie, we did a bunch of stuff, here's some crafting plans, make it now. And then sometimes they make you make it a second time, and you're like, I didn't even want one of these, though. In your machine room. Put the flower one down, maybe. Since we have our own machine for that. I mean, like, standing somewhere, hitting a button a whole bunch for that. Like, I don't need to make fertilizer when I'm decorating. So, like, oh, why are there more? Oh yeah, never mind about you. Kind of ignoring that. I want to see if it disappears. Oh, we do have a new... Let's go west. Like, that one's actually new. I think the other one is my weekly. Let's go. Let's do it. This is because Kabe just moved in. We have this quest. No idea what it's going to be, but they're always full of little bits of lore. Upper ruins, because she doesn't want to be overheard. Yeah, I don't really feel like... This is definitely one of the villagers to move in that I'm like, shouldn't be here. Another one changing the vibes. Always following her. Always looking for gossip or rumors. And I did pair her with her mom. Like, they're in the same cabin. Oh my goodness. She's literally crying. Yeah, we knew that. So we need to hang out with her. Give her some breathing room. Have fun. Take her to the caldera. You know what? We need to check our flowers up here. So everybody, hope that we have a molten bell blossom. Bow blossom? No. I mean, that's neat. You know, having another... I'm so used to having the trowel out. I didn't remember that I had the wand out, so... Yep, I'm a flower. Oh man, I did that so much, hitting the wrong button. When I go to talk to somebody, like pretty much every time I was changing into a critter or something. Or like, oh, I'm a rock now. Wouldn't put the fertilizer one down, but you would put the one that made candles down. Okay, yeah. So we do have that one. So that's something. I could, yeah, that could be useful. Do we have a regular creation station? Slow pan. Yeah, a whole volcano with lava and magma and everything, and you're living right under it. What are they doing? Okay, taking a picture. There's a mini... We get a mini creation station? Do we? I don't remember that one, but... I guess maybe with the, what do you call it, quest? All the mini appliances. I have not been keeping track. Yes, they do need to be the same color for effect transfer. So like if you want Tulia to have a trim, you need it in the same color. So orange trim marigold to orange Tulias could spawn in orange trim Tulias. But if it was a different color, it cannot. It's extremely hot. Yeah, you're in an active volcano. All right, soda machine it is. Yeah. That's what I was wondering if that was our first creation station that we have. But like, I would like a mini... Like, mini forges? It'd be cute. It'd be matching, useful. I mean, they still do look really good inside those cabins over there. I just don't see myself overdoing that because I've already got the creation place, crafting court, you know? But, oh, she wants a banana soda? I thought it was just like, come here, make any soda. And I was like, all right. I'll make the one I don't have. Want a fresh banana soda, not one that's been sitting in my pocket for literally years? Picky. No, not you, Choco Cat. The jukebox is a soda machine. See, yeah, that's what I thought. No creation station or mini, just that one. We have everything except mini cauldron or upgraded cauldron. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if we'll get that next week in 2.11. Wait, why do you need 5 banana soda now? I should probably get Hello Kitty, but it takes too long. It's like 2 seconds and I'm still like, eh. Gonna save them for later. Yeah. I mean, who on the island would be best to hang out with her? Where are we going? Which beach are you going to? What? Didn't she say go to the beach to hang out? Did you just... She fast traveled over to the Cozy Islands. The decorating kits, if you cook with them in the oven, just that with the flour, you can make a cake, the birthday cake, with their face on it. Oh, this is nice. I forgot I had flowers here at all. And they've already, like, got new colors and everything. Yeah, I should probably make those. Didn't we see, was there a mini cauldron in one of the preview images before? Yeah, effects and patterns, same thing. Has to be the same color to transfer. But at least with the effects, you can transfer them to any of the other flower types. More pictures. Oh, Choco Cat had his eyes closed. Where are we going now? You're sunbathing. It's the middle of the night, I think. Did I ever finish trick-or-treating? It's just what she does. You'll get to meet him for yourself soon enough. I feel like she doesn't need to be on the island. He doesn't need to be on the island. Co-workers should stay at work. She's been sending him all these photos. Yeah, so the decorating kits, you can get them right now by picking up Sand Dollar, Rubber, and Pineapple for Hello Kitties, and then Blueberry, Swamp Mellow, and Pumpkins for Chromies, which I should get more of them. She's gonna ruin literally everything. Who invited her? I felt like we were good, and then we should have just kept inviting Retzko's friends. Do you think he's coming next update? Next week? If all her coworkers come to the island, her job might move to the island. I don't understand too, because they're the only ones who are like, you were only gone for like a day or something, and she's all like, I've been here for years fixing this volcano and stuff. So then, like, how do your coworkers track you down in a matter of hours? You know? Like, how do you do that? Yeah, remind me and we'll just make the cakes after the quest. Maybe he'll be like chill vacation ton. I mean, he gets better throughout the series. You know? He does. But like, I don't know, there's a lot of inconsistencies, questions and things, and also they could have, like, there were cooler characters we could have had instead of her coworkers. Like, it made sense, like, her mom's here but her dad's not, which is interesting. But then you have, like, what's his name? And then the skunk girl, you know, like, I don't know. She's just gliding away. Yeah, that seems like the worst thing ever. Like, all that we put the last couple years into and helping Retsuko relax. But we get a new song out of it. Realized you were behind like a minute. That's why I was asking people to put live check in earlier as the reminder, because YouTube just keeps doing that. Call the airport, tell them not to let him on the plane. Don't think they let you do that. More off-putting. Nice big close-up of a frog. Find his least favorite vacation activities. Maybe he'll change his mind. Ah! What? So there you go. Picking up the sand dollars. I'm happy that at least one of them... I was hoping that Chromius would be the mushrooms. I was kind of surprised it wasn't. Like, all of hers are the rarer items. So I don't have nearly as many of hers. Actually, let's go grab a few of Chromi's, because I'm pretty sure today might be the last day. I also wanted to... I was so surprised mushrooms were not included, because I feel like there's already such, like, it's kind of a lower drop rate, but then you have fewer things and they're harder to find. I also have my glowberries being collected, and I didn't take them off of auto collect, so that's one less thing. Along with, I just keep forgetting because I don't come over here and like pick swamp mellow, you know? What was the other one? Oh yeah, the glowberries I can't do. So they're even like area specific, like not the entire biome. At least the pumpkins are pretty easy since they're so contained. I feel like for the birthday stuff, you want to like let it build up so then you can do it all like we're pretty sure. It seems like, is it in here yet? No. I was thinking that maybe Retsuko's thing would start tomorrow, So maybe hers will be the day after. But we figure it's gotta be stuff on Mount Hothead. Oh yes, the decorations are here today. They weren't here on her birthday, and I was like, oh. Can I have this giant pumpkin? I don't think I can collect the pumpkins that are normally... Oh, yeah, you can. There we go. Spin up, I don't think is one of the things, right? I think it's just the 3. Or does spin up count? Actually, my spin up is probably being collected. I was thinking it was just the swamp mellow, pumpkins, and glowberries. I'll remember. And it was just the start of the stream where she told us again. But yeah, so I might let things like the Cinnabloom, Magma Bloom, and the, what do you call it? The Obsidian kind of build up for the next couple days, so then you can get a triple on the first day. Whenever that is. It's spin up too? Huh. I don't remember her saying that. I just remember the other ones. But I also can't do it on this one because it's still auto-collecting because I didn't turn it off. Alright, let's go make cakes. Yeah, same. How do I have no Choco Cat cakes? Okay, wait. We are gonna get Hello Kitty this time. Making a Choco Cat one anyway. I just want them all. Oh wait, and I've made the Hello Kitty ones, so you just put whatever decorating kit and then you can make the cake. Making another one. They're so cute. I want to make them like in real life, like cupcake size or something maybe. I think I finally made all the ones we have. So then we should get hers this week. And then we're still missing some. Alright, I feel like that's probably it. I still need to edit the guide video. Sometimes it's super straightforward, and it really should be, but I think because of the way I recorded it, it's gonna take a little bit. I don't think we learned anything new, except for the mail. Don't forget to check your mail. What does he want? Oh, the cards. I'm purposely not interacting with him because I already have the cards and I want to see if the quest goes away or not. And when it does, but if you have not done the cards, be sure to do that Capering Cards quest before it disappears. Get all your birthday stuff done. Oh wait, bowblossoms. We need to check all of the extremophiles. The 8 carton one is probably the My Melody and Kuromi macarons. If you have that decorating kit from the Friendship Festival, or if you can also make them using my Melody and Chromie ones and combining them. And then I'm pretty sure it's that and an almond. That's my guess. I think that would be the most likely. All right, no molten, no crystal. How about frost? I would take frost. Frost would be fine. Show me a frost bow blossom. Please. Please? Only got like 2 days to go. No? Really? Come on. Why not though? My Melody and Chromie. No, they both just changed. Did any... I don't remember what color they are. Green. Alright, we're gonna put green bow blossom. Solid green. Alright, that was my first one. I had no idea. Gonna put a regular orange. Alright, well, yet another failure. I do not have high hopes for the next 2 days, but maybe. Maybe. And these have done nothing but clone themselves. But maybe in the greenhouse? Maybe something new? I don't even know if I have a good setup in the greenhouse right now. I was like doing flowers again, and then I got lazy again, you know. Yeah, no. But this one here, that's the one from the flower challenge. Wait, was that supposed to stay there? Why do I have so many not bloom today? Yeah, we can make them. Wait, I had an orange rose there. Did I want to keep that there? I don't know. I have such a hard time when they're not bloomed. I'm like, I don't know who's supposed to be here. Like, I'm pretty sure that was not supposed to be here. Are you supposed? There's no way. There's no room for you. Whatever. It's fine. And then having the things on the screen just take up so much space. I don't even know which one's changed. You got all 29? Nice. I still need to do gray in most of my flowers. Yeah, if you could hover and it would tell you, it'd be so nice. Sounds like maybe they're thinking about something. Something to make it easier. I need to figure out what I want to transfer this stripe to. I don't know yet. So I have it here, so it's like possible for the bell button. Yeah. Maybe I really want to jump down here and I want to see a double ombre or a 2-color anything with black in my hibiscus. I don't think it's gonna be today because there's like no new spawns down here except for that one solid gray. Just won't turn. Yeah, nothing. all clones. I should probably set up for black hibiscus. No, I did. We have somewhere where I did that because we had a whole bunch. The old bell button patch. All right. Down below. On the right. No. Yes. Okay. It looked for a second like maybe I was going to dig the wrong flower. Nope. Okay, well there I did dig the wrong flower and I don't know which one it was. It was the black one. All right, fine. Fine. Water everything. We need black here. What do I want to filter for? There we go. Okay, and then I want to go to that one. I know this fast travel is close, but it's not like close. No, I don't want to take pictures. Also, I'm missing one of my picture achievements. And I remember some of them not checking off when I thought they should. What just happened? I was picking up seeds. Did I just plant something? I feel like I might have just planted something. Everybody's just loaning. Nothing or nothing. Clones or nothing. Alright, well apparently there's a flower hiding back here that just changed. Didn't see that one there. Alright, this one I'm not doing anything with, I don't care. I should probably just change it back to wheat flowers, but I go through way too much fertilizer. So I started giving up on flowers again because I can't keep up with the fertilizing them. Because it's too much. Going through thousands. It's too much. How is there even blue over here? Where's this coming from? I'm just like sort of tending some of the stuff, kind of. You have so much for I just go through like 5,000 and then I'm like, I just made this and I don't have enough flowers to do it. And then I'm just like, maybe I should not do flowers because I don't have enough fertilizer to do flowers. I don't know. And then I get bored because they stop doing things. 47,000 fertilizer on your Switch? What? That is a lot. Do you only make the fertilizer and not use the fertilizer? It has been a thing since the beginning. Like, I'll be, ooh, yay, flowers. And then I'm like, oh, fertilizer though. Just, I don't wanna. Thought your 15K was a lot. That 15K would be gone so fast though. You fertilize everything and sometimes you forget and fertilize pattern ones too. But like, how do you sustain that? Like, did you for a very, very long time just grow flowers to turn into fertilizer and you're not using it at all? And then you do that for long enough, then you can start using it, I guess. But like, you can't start out fertilizing everything because you'd never have enough. feel like I'm back in the fertilizer scarcity world. Like, I know there's 4,000 there, but I have been cutting back on my usage severely. All right. I think now we've done all the things. I do know that there's still that Cogimyun Quest up at the top, but like, realistically, part of your daily is dumping all your solid sprouts you don't need into the fertilizing machine. And that sustains you. You've always fertilized. You just keep making so much every day. You make but like, you get, starting at the beginning, you're in fertilizer debt though. Unless you're doing seeds. Seeds is the one thing. Cause like, I thought I did a thing where they were gonna, no, I don't want to do that. I wanted them to come stand next to me. Because the plants don't bloom every day, but you can fertilize at least once, possibly more every day. And so before you get Wish Me Mel to the point where she can double it, right, and you have that quest, like you're in debt. And then I also just like, I don't want to turn everything into fertilizer. Yeah, the ability definitely helps. I mean, you would be in debt at some point, but only you wouldn't be if you were only doing the Merry Meadow seeds. You do sprouts only, no pattern, and then you mass dump everything in. I mean, it takes forever to dump it in. But then also, I still wouldn't do it because I'd be like, I don't have everything planted somewhere. So like, I need the sprouts. So I mostly only do picked flowers. That's where I was finally like, having these giant fields of nothing but standard wheat flour was great. Because you could just harvest. And that is the only reason I was surviving for a little while. And then I started planting them. And now I don't have the fertilizer because I don't throw everything into the fertilizing thingy. Oh no. All I want is the bowblossoms to pick up the effects so I can pretend that I can finally transfer them. Even though I'd only be able to transfer them in like 1 or 2 colors. Max sprouts. Compost all the duplicates and keep a max of 1 per pattern in your... What? No way. I feel like I want like 30 of everything at least. Because what if you're trying... What happens when we get a new flower, you know? I don't know. I just don't trust the game. I think that's more it. Alright, but thanks for hanging out, everybody. I was planning on streaming Pokemon later on Twitch. I'm not sure because it's much later than I thought, and I should probably make the guide video, even though if you were here for stream, kind of know everything by now. Make it out of seeds, saplings, and pick flowers. And keep 100 at least. Yeah. I mean, my numbers have definitely gone up. Because I'm like, for the picked flowers, you can use them. But anyway, next stream, I don't know. It depends. There's probably going to be a bunch of videos on, what's coming next and when they fix the issues with the current event. I do actually, I'm sure you've seen Fluffile and Moonstar stream it. I did get the codes for the Gudetama game, and I got giveaway codes, so we might stream that sometime this week, maybe. And there was a couple decorating games I kind of want to do. We'll see. 100 of the plain ones. Extra for yeah. I don't know. But anyway, have a good night, everybody.